Good morning, everyone. A gute Woche. We are continuing here in the words of the Orchos Yosher, in the midah of Emes, in the attribute of truth. And he writes the following: Im Adam Oises Atzmai Tzadik Uledaber Emes. If a person will conduct themselves, they'll make themselves into a righteous individual. And part of that is Uledaber Emes, and they speak the truth. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will send him a malach, an angel, that will conduct himself, so to speak, that will accompany and behave towards this person also in the ways of tzaddikim, in the ways of the righteous, umedaber emes, and that malach, that angel, will speak truth. Which means that when this person will face accusations in Shemayim, in the heavens, when this person there will be scrutinized for their deeds and for the mitzvahs or the averas that they might have done, this malach, this angel that they were sent as a gift for their righteousness and their emes and their truth, is going to be sent to their defense, and it's going to help this person make it through all of those situations. However, if unfortunately a person makes themselves into a wicked person, and there's someone who denies the truth and they speak falsehood and deceit, they'll also be sent an angel. But this angel is gonna work with them in the way of Rishayim, of the wicked, and it will also deny the truth, and tell deceit and falsehood and lies about this person. Which means that even if the person does something redeeming, and the person really deserves reward, or they deserve favor from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the malach, the angel that was sent to them based on their actions, who is looking for the bad and will speak the bad just like them, so that angel then is going to condemn and put them down and make things very difficult. The Chazal is saying over here that a person will create malachim, angels for themselves, which will be midah keneged midah, measure for measure. If a person strives for righteousness and they speak words of emes constantly, so then the malach, the angel that they're going to create, will be such an angel that will deal with them in those fine and those noble ways of righteousness, of emes, of elevating them, of speaking good about them and on their behalf. If Khalila, a person, goes in the opposite direction, and they embrace the ways of the Rishayim, of the wicked, and they speak not emes, but rather sheker, falsehood and deceit, so then the angel that they created with their own actions and their own speech and their own deeds is going to be a dark and negative angel that Khalila, God forbid, could create even worse situations and downfalls for them. So it's up to us. A person strives to go in the right direction, and emes, as we see, is part of that. So then we create malachim for ourselves that are going to stand on our behalf and bring us into the Olam HaTov, the world of goodness, of Kedusha, of Tahara, of purity, of simplicity, of closeness to Hashem. And if Khalil, a person, ends up spending his words negatively, if a person does his actions in the derech, in the ways of Rishayim, of the wicked, so then we also create an angel for ourselves that's going to only be hurtful and destructive. So let's grab on at the beginning of the week to the derech tzaddikim, the ways of the righteous. Doesn't mean you have to become the biggest tzaddik in the world this week, but at least strive to be better than we were last week. And today strive to be better than you were yesterday, and tomorrow strive to be a little bit better than you were today, and so on and so forth. Those are the darchei tzaddikim. Tzaddikim are always looking to ascend and to improve and increase in our avodas Hashem. And also a person should steer clear of the negativity of the other ways, and Be'ez Hashem, with that zechus, with that merit, will be surrounded by malachim, angels, that will deal with us in the most beautiful, benevolent, kind, merciful ways, that will speak emes, they will speak the truth on our behalf. Wishing everyone a wonderful day. All the best.